but Friday night seems to be the night when I can consistently do this, so here I am for another Friday night live stream, and it is live, so that is what I want. Excellent. Good, it's up. Again, I am Xarkun. I had a rough day at work today, so you know, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna try to shoot some boats. Them boats again. That's right. Alright. And of course it's Haven. Okay. No. 3 destroyers. I have a theory. And you can dismiss this theory if you want. But notice this. Okay, they're not in a division with each other. Anyway, lately, when I've been seeing games with a composition that I think contains too many destroyers, every time I've seen that, the destroyers on one team have been in a division together, and I wonder if that somehow screws with the matchmaking and results in too many destroyers in the matches. I don't know. It's a theory I have. Feel free to type things which confirm or deny that. I don't know. Let's shoot at this guy out here. Nope. Let's shoot at that one. Nope. Definitely that one, right? Oh, I did that without being spotted, too. Turns out... Oh, that... Well, who could have predicted that? Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Although, I think he is... Yeah, I mean, he's angry. So, I don't know. Just toss that out there, see what happens. You know. Is he gonna look at me yet? Why am I going... I need to speed up here. Don't... Okay, yeah, don't shoot at me, because I'm gonna turn. Oh, there's a Tash Kent out there. None of these... What is going on tonight? None of these guys giving broadsides, Tash Kent torpedoes coming. Make sure that we shoot this guy. If he... Oh! He appears to be somewhat damaged. I don't think I should chase him, though. His torpedoes could reload quickly. What the hell? Maybe I just can't aim. See, I told you his torpedoes would reload.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Kommen Sie zurück. Торпеды по правому борту. Bestätige.
This is not good.
Торпеды по правому борту.
Gotta deal with this Tash Kent. Luckily, his torpedoes are slow.
Herzlichen Dank.
I wish I knew what those guys were saying, but at the same time, I'm glad I don't. Oh, that was terrible. What am I doing? Wasted potential. There we go.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh, dear Lord. Those are not Kashken torpedoes. Those are Akatsuki torpedoes. Which is a little bit scarier. I should have shot at the Akatsuki. This is not a great start to this stream. Like I said, had a long day at work. I thought I'll come on here. It's Friday night. Play the boats. Ah, there we go. I don't know if it's slowing down or not, but look at that dispersion. That's beautiful. Well, it was beautiful. Now it's kind of ugly. Fucking A, I should be paying attention.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу.
What is it, a Jean Bart in Iowa?
Das verbündete Ziel. Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren. Achtung, melde Zielposition. Kameraden, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
This plane will probably get shot down, but there's a Sashio and an Akatsuki. That's good. Alright, Jean Bob. There we go. Properly angled this. And just get up right next to this Jean Bart and just smack him. I don't even think I need to worry about him doing anything except maybe ramming me. And maybe the torpedoes. That is an incredible torpedo launch that I was not expecting at all, right past the Jean Bart. Alright. So. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Sorry. Okay, that was a less excellent torpedo launch. Okay, that's F. What a way to start off. Okay. Let's try and do better in a different tier 6 ship of some kind. Why are they all battleships? What do I got my filters on? Yeah, not necessary. Take out the... let's go with the Moss. What a fine German destroyer this is. Estuary. Those of you who are watching, can you hear me? Am I too quiet? no real obvious choice for the destroyer mix in ranked. I don't know. I think the Moss is a pretty good choice. It's got that sonar. It's got decently long-range torpedoes that maybe don't do all that much damage. It's reasonably stealthy, and it's got really good guns. I'd probably take ranked. Oh, good. Okay. It just occurred to me that I have no idea what microphone my voice is coming out of, so that's why I asked. I've got a headset on, and I've got my fancy video recording mic on, and my voice is going through one of those. Not sure which one it is. Probably should have checked before starting this thing. But you know, that's how it goes. You work a really long day, and then you think, you've streamed on Friday for most of the time these past couple weeks, so probably should start streaming on Friday as maybe a regular, semi-regular thing. I don't know. So here I am, and here is a Jervis that doesn't know I'm here, and I'm gonna shoot at it and miss it. Yeah, that's actually a perfect question. Alright. What have we got going on up here? What to do? Definitely get over here and see if I spot whatever's over here. That would be good. Yeah. Good information to know. Moss out there. What is this shark horse doing? Did that Jervis die? Okay, he did. And I don't particularly care about these Scharnhorst. And at the same time, it seems somewhat suicidal to go over there, less suicidal to go over here, and possibly somewhat of a waste of time to go over there. That Budiani crept up on me fast. Whoops. That is not precisely what I wanted to do. Kind of... Well, if he sails in a straight line... I mean, that looks like it's on target, right? At least one. And... yep. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't wait here like this for him. I'm gonna run into an island. Whoops, I am gonna run into an island. Alright. Oh, come on. That's better.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
That was probably not the most advisable move. I lost a lot of hit points for it. Oh well. Also, that Scharnhorst really does seem like a waste of time, so
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
to the base we go. Gonna sail towards this base. If any of you who are watching recently subscribed because you saw that game of mine on Tactic Angel's channel, thanks for subscribing and tuning in. If that description fits any of you. I'll try. First game did not go well because I was just apparently not paying attention to anything. Well, I'll just get in here and see how he reacts. Just see how he reacts here. Will he react by leaving the base? Will he sail in a straight line? Should I launch these? I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
I feel like he's just gonna do exactly what he's doing, and he's not going very fast. So that might hit him, you know, or at least encourage him to get out of this cap circle. He's putting pedal to the metal. And those probably run out before they hit him. I don't know, what do you think? Or do they hit him? Oh my. Huh. Okay. There we go. He's out now. And then, if this Scharnhorst wants to come closer, launch torpedoes his way. He doesn't want to come closer, he wants to go further away, so whatever. But I guess at this point, it's pretty much a solid win, so it's fine. Just try and torpedo one of these ships. Scharnhorst, maybe. wondered when his secondaries might start going up. Hello there, Shadow Blade. Yeah, that was meh. But, alright, what next? I played destroyer and the battleship. The cruiser certainly has to be the next one, right? But which cruiser? Kutuzov? Mogami? Well, I've talked myself into it. Mogami. I still have yet to fully grind the ship to its upgrades, because there's 2 of them, and it takes a lot of XP to get there, and I've just got other boats to grind, I guess. But I like the Mogami. I loved the Miyoko. But this is one I haven't rolled out for a best ships for ranked tier 6. I really have no idea, to be totally honest with you. I'll tell you what I'm going to try out. I'm going to try out the Moss, the Sinop, the Nelson, although I think that's a bad idea, and probably the Scharnhorst. Those are the ones that I'm going to try out. As for which is the best, I don't know. There's a lot of great... Oh yeah, Belfast would be a great ship to use with its radar. There's a lot of very strong ships at tier 6. I can tell you which ones I wouldn't take out. The Leon. I would not take that out, even though I like that ship quite a lot. I don't think I would take out the Fiji either, especially not if I had the Belfast. Nothing out here. But the Belfast, take the Belfast out in the next game. That is a very good ship. That might be the top one. I'd like to take out a tier 6 premium destroyer, but the tier 6 premium destroyers I have are all peculiar. The Kid, the Sashio, and Le Terrible. And Indianapolis, that would be a good one if anybody has it because of its radar. Shoot this guy or I'll shoot him. Oh, all the battleships are running away. That was close. It would be nice if this guy would shoot these cruisers.
警告、戦場に火災を確認。対応完了しました。
Too much heat. Oh good, the Iowa shoots at the King. Well, I guess maybe he doesn't have access to those cruisers. Oh good, King George shoots at me. Shoot at that house. I should probably shoot AP at this guy. Stream froze.
I need support.
Who needs support? Oh great, now they're all aiming at me. Okay. Okay. Is he dead? Nope.
Attention, reporting the target position. Turn in that way. Sometimes the ship facing away from me screws up my turning, and I forget how to turn. This man is unhappy with me. Oh god, turning too much broadside. Yeah, that Jervis is an interesting idea. But yeah, that Sinop can tank anything if it's angled. But it does have that bow weakness. So that's a good thing to exploit. Well, my team pushed into the enemy base, and looks like we're on track to win this.
Uh-oh. Luckily, the secondaries can't hit me from this range. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble. Yes. Put out that fire. That's good. Sinop does have slow traverse, yeah. There we go. Just let me farm that damage, Bismarck. Is that King George gonna come around this island here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he's gonna come around the island from the other side. What a surprise. Shoot me. Because it doesn't matter. Yep. A tier 7 ranked would be interesting, especially with Jean Bart sailing backwards the whole time. Or the Iowa. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have different ideas of interesting there, but alright, sure. What did I say? Belfast. That's what I said. What did I have him set up with? That's fine. That works. Side with the most Kutuzov's wins. I don't know. That would depend on the destroyers on the Kutuzov's team, wouldn't it? Because if the destroyers go out and they sail into a cap circle and get spotted and die, then who's going to be the eyes for the Kutuzovs? Themselves? Not with those reversing Iowas and around. No, sir. Oh, there's no destroyers in this game. Well, that's... I'm in a radar cruiser. That's not preferable. I've just been struggling with the battleships not... Yeah.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps. That's terrible. That's awful. It's like... What are you guys doing? Sailing away, and, well, not sailing away. Things are not gonna go well on this flank, I would say. German York for ranked. I don't know. I don't particularly care for the German cruiser line. I don't even have the York. So, I couldn't say. But from what I hear, the York is not great. I guess I can try to sneak out here in my little Belfast and spot some targets. This is dangerous, though. But I should have probably the best concealment out of all of those cruisers.
À tous les bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
I think it would be suicidal to shoot right now. I don't know how strong the Asashio would be for ranked. It's stealthy, I guess, but its torpedoes don't reload as fast as the Akatsuki's, and its guns are really slow, so it has to rely on its torpedoes. But it is stealthy, and that, you know, you can't underestimate the value of that, I guess. All right, so I was hoping that my being out here and spotting these ships might encourage my team to realize that there are at least 4 of them on this flank, but no, because my team is all over there. So I guess I'm gonna have to start shooting at some point. Why are they all over there? There is a single battleship spotted over there. I have spotted 4 ships here. And alright. What's that? Oh, that's something I'll shoot. Oh, no, I won't. And I don't have torpedoes. I can start. Alright, I'm just gonna. Okay. Oh, why? I always do that. I hit the hydro when I mean to hit the smoke. And as soon as yep. Because there's nobody to spot him.
Smoke screen set.
Colorado might be okay for ranked. It's just very slow. The Nagato would probably be better than Colorado. Maybe. Well, this is gonna end up being a very dangerous place for me to be, so time to really get out. Probably should have started getting out earlier. Dangerously close to spotting me. His guns are aimed this way too. I really wonder what the hell my team is doing. Well, they're killing some cruisers, I guess, so. They killed one, lost one cruiser. Lost another cruiser. That's great. anybody else have shots on this guy? Does this Amagi have? No? Okay. There's that Sinop. Shoot this guy.
Stations requesting fire support.
How fast can I get away from a charging Sinop? What's my concealment?
Fire!
I guess I should start shooting back.
Problem solved, sir. Fire!
This is not going to be a good one. That's a bizarre choice. Yeah, that was absolutely horrible. But I mean, what could I really do with this? All these guys. That's bizarre. Why would that Sinop be shooting HE? I wonder if the Benson would be a good destroyer at tier 6. Kamikaze, okay. Well, alright. Why not? Kamikaze, sure. Oh, there it is. I'll go down and try to torp some people. Polish, the Błyskawica. I really don't know anything about that ship, to be honest with you. I don't have it. I've watched T-Bull's videos on it a long time ago, you know, but I don't really know anything about that ship. I don't see many of them. It could be a strong choice for all I know. Seven guns, slow traverse. I do know one thing about the ship. I know it's got 6 torpedoes, 2 launchers, 3 torpedoes each launcher. At least I'm pretty sure it only has 6. Does that guy's name say Tyrone Lannister? you. Ooh, is that torpedo gonna hit the Omaha? Or is he, or are those two torpedoes gonna hit the, no, none of them are? No, okay. One of them is, and I'm spotted. What is that? Farragut. I guess I could have shot at him. Yeah. Maybe I didn't really need to shoot at that guy. Alright, I'll play the Jervis after this. Well, with all these cruisers, I'm just doing some good old-fashioned spotting. That was unnecessary, whatever. Launch them all. Carriers for ranked. And then the sausage of the proletariat. Which one is that? They call, what's it called? The Okatnik, the murder sausage, right? So the sausage of the proletariat would be not a premium Russian destroyer? I don't know. That's a good one though, I like that. But if you're talking about the Okatnik, then it would have to be the sausage of the bourgeoisie, right? Because it's a premium ship and it costs money. The proletariat ship would have to be the tech tree ship, because I don't know.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's good. Concentrate fire on the designated target. I like it when people say concentrate fire on cruisers. That's nice. I'm not going to do anything in this game. I hit an Omaha with a torpedo. I think it was that Omaha, right? And I shot at a Farragut. And I did a lot of spotting of some cruisers over here. And that's about it. Maybe I'll be able to torpedo this Wyoming. I wonder, I watched some of those PC World of Warships content creators, you know, Jingles of course, and Flamu. And I wonder, watching the stuff that Flamu has done with the submarine testing stuff, I wonder how those are going to finally be implemented into that game and whether they really can be implemented well in that game. And then eventually on the console.
Break through to the base.
There's no reason to break through to the base. Just pop some smoke and shoot at this Wyoming. Or this Omaha. Let's see what the AP can do. The Omaha does have torpedoes, doesn't it? I thought it did. Die before these I have never had a problem such as this before. Is it working now? It seems like maybe it's working now. Yeah. Alright. Give it 1 second. I need to get some water anyway. Okay, I got some water, whole gallon of water actually, so that'll be good. And it seems like it's working, so jerks it is then. Alright. What the hell? What the hell is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's because of these three. That's why. It's because of these three division destroyers.
White-livered squid.
What? White-livered squid. Okay, I haven't heard that one before. What commander do you run for the Tier 6 German battleship? I don't know. Maybe Hyde or Hipper, one of those two. Probably don't use celiacs on that. The Gneisenau's guns don't need to be any worse than they already are. They don't need to be inaccurate, I'll just say that.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
The poor battleships that spawned into this horrific horror show of a game.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, that's a really strategic target right there. That's like the most strategic target there is.
Much obliged.
Turn guns.
I owe you one. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Might be wasted torps. So what else am I gonna shoot him at in this game? How many destroyers is this? 6 of them? Yeah. 6 on each team. There are 12 destroyers in this game. I mean, Neptune's beard. I've never seen anything like this. Now there's a... That's a... Baltimore is too far away, though.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Torpedoes?
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I bet. Uh-oh. Akatsuki. What the?
Torpedoes to port.
Well, that is what'll happen.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. Smokescreen set.
I did not notice those torpedoes at all. And I outran my smoke screen. This is ridiculous. This is just outrageous. There's a Benson over there. This is... What are you even supposed to do in a game like this? Requesting support? You're a fucking Baltimore. You're the one who should be supporting us with our radar. Or your radar. Oh, that's convenient that there's a Baltimore on my team and the enemy's team. It's almost like this was deliberate matchmaking. Like, somebody was deliberately trying to troll everybody who got into this game. We'll have 6 destroyers on each team. We'll also have 1 radar cruiser on each team and 1 battleship. I mean, that's perfect, right?
to
Holy
starboard.
crap, look at all those torpedoes. This is absolutely ridiculous. I kind of don't. Okay. I was gonna say, I kind of feel nervous about reversing. I don't know where these torpedoes came from. I don't know how long their range is. I'd probably be shooting my guns, but
Stations requesting fire support.
I'm just so in awe of this incredible matchmaking.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port.
There goes the Baltimore, so... This... I'm telling you, though, that Red Division, the overpowered one that you mentioned, I'm telling you that is why this match is the way it is. Is because 3 people decided to go into a division with 3 destroyers. That's why. Don't do that. What are you doing, Tashkent? Are you...
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front.
Mother... Well, there it goes. I'll play another game in the Jervis, because this game is... I don't even know what this is. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in this game.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I almost want to see how this ends. We've got Lightning here, who is gonna hit a torpedo? No. Well, it doesn't matter, because he's dead. And I don't know what that was. The Baltimore on the enemy team is still alive. And so it's the battleship on my team here. But what chance does he really stand against 3 destroyers, especially when this Akatsuki is going to go down? There's a Kagero there. And torpedoes are incoming. Well, this Colorado is going to be the last one left alive, and he's just going to be... Look at all of these torpedoes.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
Well, this Kagero is doing some... Okay, I don't think I even really need to see how this ends, unless anybody wants to see how this ends. Actually, I do want to see how this ends, because I don't think it can last much longer. And I want to take the Jervis out again and not have matchmaking like this. Colorado, there's one of these things is in here. Ooh, it's gonna take 1. Yeah. He's flooding. He's not using the damage control. So okay, he used it. More torpedoes. All that has to hit is just this one right here. And then he floods to death. No, he doesn't get flooding. And what's left? An Akatsuki and a Kagero. But yeah, I think the matchmaking is to be blamed on this particular division right here. This Akatsuki, Benson. Oh, they're all dead now. Serves them right. Yeah, I think 3 destroyers in a division might screw with the matchmaking just a little. I could be entirely wrong about that, but I was saying earlier that the games that I've noticed that have an excessive amount of destroyers in them, it always seems like it has to do with divisions, because every game I've been in that had like 4 or 5 destroyers had a division with several destroyers in it on both of the teams. And, oh, it is down to a Kagero versus a Baltimore and a Kagero. So, my bet is on the friendly Kagero. What peculiar... I'm glad that I've witnessed this strange peculiarity of matchmaking. Equally glad that I just happened to be broadcasting it live on a stream, because this is weird, but this is not like material that I'd be able to make a video out of, so this is good. And then there is the enemy Kagero. He is spotted. Kagero is smoking up. The friendly Kagero is shooting at the enemy Kagero. Where is the Baltimore in all this? Shots are out. It's gonna be a close one here. I believe in this friendly Kagero, though. I think he's gonna, you know, pull out the win here. Doesn't matter that he's on fire and his engines are broken. He's gonna go right into the smoke. He's gonna go unspotted. Unless the Baltimore radars him. And he dodges the torpedo. Nope. Oh, this might be the end. Oh, almost. Almost. Not enough. Sad. Well, you know, I had high hopes. I thought that guy was gonna win it for us, but no. This is... yeah. I cannot... yeah, what do you even say to that? Okay. So let's try that again. And hope for some kind of reasonable matchmaking. Not batshit crazy nonsense like that. That was weird. Well, and now there's gonna be 7 destroyers in this one. Huh. I'm telling you, here again, we've got division destroyers. And we've got a game with 4 enemy destroyers. I think... let's get to it.
Stations, protect that target. All stations, protect that target.
Oh, I thought I was special.
I owe you one.
I thought I was special, but this guy wants to protect all the destroyers. I mean, he's not wrong, I guess. I like the Jervis because you can lock your guns right there and then you can turn them either way. What's the York gonna do? Sail behind the island. Uh-oh.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Activated. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
I need your support. Affirmative. Much obliged.
I knew that guy was launching torpedoes at me because he wasn't shooting his guns.
Get back.
You get back.
Smoke generator activated.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Smoke
Herzlichen
screen
Dank.
set.
Xarkun, 目標に攻撃を集中せよ. Acknowledged.
I am worried about that York.
Demande d'assistance. 了解した.
Alright, I'm less worried about that York. Do I have Algeria? Yeah, I do.
Support the Allied target. All stations, protect that target.
I think I want to sail toward where that moss is on the off chance. Alright, no I don't. Okay, here's the other.
Verflixt nochmal. Xarkun, 目標に攻撃を集中せよ. 優先攻撃目標を指定する.
Smoke generator activated.
Penetration.
Oh, that was really stern.
Smoke screen set.
Penetration.
We destroyed their destroyer.
I like this British guy. We destroyed the destroyer.
助けが必要だ.
Would I use Algeria for ranked? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's a good fight. Nah, probably not. I think if I'm gonna use a cruiser for ranked, it's gonna be the Belfast. I think I would use Miyoko
Alle
over
Stationen,
Algeria.
Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Am I just double clicking for that clean full shot salvo? Yeah.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Maybe I shouldn't have started shooting at him. Kind of alerted him to my position. I honestly have no idea what my build on Jervis is. I will have to look after this.
Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel.
I assume that means protect that cruiser. I think it's a little late for that. I'm gonna get low on the smokes. Now we'll see if that single launch was a good idea or not. Oh, stop shooting, Benson. So, not a good idea.
Smoke generator activated.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Torque train didn't work out very well, though. Oh, please light a fire. That was a pretty good blind shot.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there is an enemy destroyer in our base. There's no way to get back there in time. That Scharnhorst is gonna have to... He's got about... Shit. This Colorado is gonna enter here and lose it for... This is gonna be a loss. Oh, he's not gonna enter the stop fucking shooting at him. Wait a minute. They've got more of... Yeah, no. This is gonna be... Yep.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Damn it.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Guess I'll just farm this guy until the loss. There's no way I would reach the base. I don't think. There's no way. It's too late now anyway. Maybe if I had tried when I first noticed that guy was capping, I might have, but I thought between that Benson and I, we might have capped before him. It looked like we had a couple more points than he did until that Benson got shot and then reset the progress. I don't know. Build on Jervis, right? Apparently I don't have it all the way ground, so I don't have the torpedo mod on it, but there's aiming systems, propulsion, concealment, and who do I have on it? I've been using this guy. I was using Tierwit here, and this was my build on him. Now I got Vian. This is my build on him. Kind of testing him out. So, there it is. I don't really have much to say about it because, I don't know. I just kind of got the Jervis. Been just kind of trying to grind to the lightning, but it hasn't been one of my top priorities. I wonder how the Atlanta would fare in ranked. It's got radar. Yeah, I hear the lightning is awesome. This Atlanta has radar. It's not got the best gun range, but I don't know. I feel like, do any of the Tech Tree Tier 6 cruisers have radar? I don't think they do. The York has that good hydroacoustic search, I guess. I would be... I mean, I love this Miyoko. I don't know. I don't think the Shores has radar, though. Rebought the Colorado. You could try the Colorado in ranked. Put a triple green booster on the Atlanta. Yeah, might do that in my first game of the day. Yeah, I think the Miyoko is good. People might disagree with me, but I very much like this ship. Just putting some exploratory torpedoes out there, 'cause sometimes ships come around that corner. Another game with no destroyers. Which is honestly not necessarily what you want to see. I guess that's partly my fault for not paying attention. Mostly my fault, really. But you see, do you see that hit there on that Nelson 6K? I mean, that's beautiful. The Japanese HE is just so good. The range, not so great, but that's mostly because I'm using Mikawa. Yamamoto could make the range a lot better. Imagine a duck of war type rank. Certainly not with the little toy boats. Talking like a battle royale thing. I don't know how that would even. I don't know how that would work. I don't. I was just thinking, I wonder how battle royale would work in this general game with the ships. You know, but I don't think this game would probably lend itself to that kind of thing. Mostly because the ships are meant to kind of work together, you know? They complement each other in a team. Okay, we'll just spot these guys from here. Hopefully Yamato returns. I mean, I guess.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
This is not good. But you see, this Miyoko is very good at kiting. Okay. Come on. I should just not bother switching to AP. When is the next ranked? I don't know. I think it's, I want to say it starts Monday. I might be completely wrong about that. Wow. I was thinking I might head for the base. There's 3 enemy ships, or 2 way over there. The other ones are way over there. So, I mean, I'm pretty fast. I'm not gonna shoot at him. No, because I don't want them to know where I am and that I am heading toward their base. So I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot at that Miyoko. I'm gonna get into their base and. Where am I from? The wonderful state of Michigan. And of course, the United States of America. Okay, now provided nobody gets into my spotting range, spots me and resets me, I could win. And I'm gonna head right over here. So just in case, I can pull out of here and get behind this little island. Luckily, I'll see the battleships coming from a mile away. And I can launch some torpedoes at them. That Leon is pretty far away. And I don't know where all the cruisers are. But I would think most of them probably are not in position to turn around and get back here fast enough. I've got a minute 43 seconds. I mean, it could happen. I have no idea what the new coronavirus executive order does for boats. I know there was something about you definitely couldn't use a boat in the last executive order, but now I think you can. Well, shit. Don't hit me. Ah. Now this is not good. My back is up against the wall. No room to maneuver. Let's see how long I last before these guys take me out. Maybe I can at least kill this Xarkun horse. Stop it, Hooper. Ah! Have a lot of cases in New York? Yeah, that's what I hear. There's a lot of cases in Michigan, too. Not as much as this in New York, but I am not having any good games. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. I'm gonna have to take out a ship that I can do well in. Dude, I don't know what I had there. But, I'm gonna take out the Alabama, because I can probably have a good game in that. This has not been the most well-played stream I've ever done. I think last week when I was streaming, my third game was in the Alabama, and I got 193,000 damage. Dos hermanos. Damn it. Another game with no destroyers. Weird that I saying that in a battleship, but coronavirus has infected the game.
Battle starts.
In a way, I suppose, with all this stay-at-home stuff, maybe a lot of new people are playing, and thus... Is that another Alabama? Huh. Are you kidding? This Iowa, and the enemy Iowa is going to go down the channel? Look at him there on the map. He's going to go down the channel. What a spot.
Fighter airborne.
How long did it take me to... It took a long time. Months. To get 750,000 global XP. Definitely took months. Damn it, Synop. You're gonna block me from going around this narrow... Wait, Is this guy even here? What is he doing? I think this one might be AFK. Wow, I can't even hit him. Okay, now...
Fighter returning to ship.
Alright, I would like to go around this island now. Don't go forward. Don't.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Tier 7 Russian ship is the Vladivostok, but it's not available yet. But when it is, I will have it. Let's go, Synop. Tired of this lollygagging. I was gonna go around this island like a minute ago. Great. Spotted by a plane.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
The enemy team has taken the lead. That's not good. I hate it when they say that. Well, at least this smoked up Kutuzov out here can't shoot anybody because nobody's spotted. There you are.
ship is on fire! Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, at least that one hit him. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that synopsis is doing. It doesn't so much matter now, does it?
Problem solved, sir.
You are my nemesis. He's off. You're gonna die. Just kidding, I think I'm gonna turn around and head back to the base now.
The ship is on fire!
Oh, that was a good hit. What are these cruisers doing in this channel? They're up to no good. Are they going in the channel? I don't know, but I'm not gonna sit here and get spammed with this Kuzov. And I think one of the cruisers went all the way up the channel and into the base. Yes, whatever you said there. Yep. That's the Otago. Gotta get back to the base. How is this Otago not spotted by this? Okay. I hope he is not expecting me to pop up.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh God.
Cruiser sunk.
Yeah, that was
We're taking on
inevitable.
water quickly. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Destroyed.
I was hoping those shots would hit the Belfast before that happened. Oh well. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, let's take this thing out. I want to have a game that is not awful. I don't think I had a team in that one. That was something though, wasn't it? That was something. Huh. Was there any point to destroying any of those ships, though? It was 1 versus 8. I was just trying to destroy whichever would be easiest. That would have been the Belfast. But I got rammed. What can you do? What are you gonna do? I hope this is gonna be a good game. At least there's something to spot stuff.
Teammate, I need your support.
I'll let you go first, little Akatsuki. You get around that corner and tell me what's over there. Holy shit. What the hell is this? They're all angled. Great. I think this Richelieu is AFK though. No, he's not. Or was that the Iowa that fired? No, that was him.
Alerte incendie.
Let's see what that does.
Principal sérieusement endommagé. Problème résolu.
Yeah, this is not gonna go anywhere. We can both play the HE game, my friend, but I can light fires, I guess.
Alerte incendie.
Stone the crows! Alright, this is pretty much... I should have backed up and went behind this island way before this. I shouldn't have popped that damage control. These...
Problème résolu, chef.
À tous les bâtiments. Commencez la question.
Get in there, please. Got it.
Boost des moteurs activé.
That was a big waste of time squaring off against these 3 battleships. Luckily they can't see one. What rotten luck indeed. There we go. What destroyer? Oh, it's an Asashio. Well, the Kutusovs killed each other, so that's good. That Akatsuki has been out there doing an amusing job harassing those 3 battleships, though. And a little bit too much lead, I suppose.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Yeah, he was really turning. Like he knows what I'm about to shoot. Don't care about those Richelieus. I'm gonna go this way. Where the other ships were.
Boost des moteurs activé.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Doesn't expect that. By all means, keep sailing that way. Are you kidding?
Le principal a explosé. Alerte incendie.
What nonsense.
Problème résolu, chef.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have burned the
Alerte
damage
incendie.
control. That's gonna lead to me dying. Oh well. I think that's a Kutuzov that's shooting at me. One more shot. Womp womp. Well, this could still be a win. Yeah, this is probably a win. So, as long as they don't all die. As long as... yeah. Oh, this has just not been a good run tonight. I'll do a couple more games and then I'll have to call it. Somebody mentioned the Algerie. That's a possibility. Although I kind of want to take this Sinop out. I feel like I could get a good game in that. See ya, Shadowblade. This might be the last one for me. I just looked at the time. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at. In the great state of Michigan. So maybe...
Начинается!
A Russian guy sounds so happy when he announces the start of the battle. What are you doing? Fine. What? 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 God damn it.
Команда противника получила преимущество. Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
That fucking Fiji. I would have been
Пожарная тревога.
very pissed off if I had died to that Fubuki. That Fiji decided to leave. Shit. Why are you doing this, Fuso?
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены. Пожарная тревога.
Damn it. That was annoying. Alright. I am feeling myself get a little bit irritable, so I'll do one more and then I'm gonna call it stream. I'm gonna do it in a ship that I think I can have a good game in, so it's gonna be the Alabama to end it. If I can get into a match. There we go.
General quarters.
I wonder if that Akatsuki's ever gonna move.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка. Проклятие! Никак нет. Fighter airborne. Так точно. 機関の活躍に感謝する.
That's... Oh, nice of you to join. See, Ramit 5100. Have a good night. Just a wee bit out of range.
Три шторма и один абордаж.
Oh, that was a decent hit.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле. Внимание, передаю координаты цели. Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
Требуется помощь. Требуется помощь.
С меня причитается. С меня причитается. Благодарю. Спасибо.
Все назад.
Alright.
Verflixt nochmal. Большое спасибо. Спасибо. Поддержите союзный корабль.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка. Отказано.
The enemy
Отступаем.
team has taken the lead.
Все назад. Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Beautiful.
Отступаем.
The ship is on fire.
Никак нет.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
Confirmed penetration.
Oh,
Sunk.
that was satisfying. Oh. Hello. That's unfortunate dispersion.
Problem solved, sir. Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
Никак нет.
You look like you're going kind of slow. I don't know how slow, though.
Требуется помощь.
Turned away just in time.
The enemy is about to win.
Так точно.
Yeah. Damn it, Kudasov. You could be in A, capping, instead of shooting at these guys.
Большое спасибо. Большое спасибо.
And if I could have held on to it a little bit longer, that could have been a lot more catastrophic for that Iowa. Are you kidding me?
The ship is on fire.
You see the difference there? What happens when you shoot AP versus HE?
Fighter airborne.
I'm never gonna capture this capture circle. It's all gonna end in vain.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, even though that was a loss, I felt like that was somewhat better results. Did I even have a team this time? Dear Lord. Yeah, that was a loss, but I don't feel like I did anything too terrible on it, so I think I'm gonna call that there, because I am tired, and these games don't seem like they're gonna be getting any better, so I'm gonna call it there. So thanks for tuning in, all you people. Devil Dog, Ramit, Kogashiwa, I don't know how you say that, I'm so sorry. Fred Tangu, Fred, we'll just say Fred. Kandinsky, Shadowblade, and Brody, and all you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm sure I will probably stream next Friday, since that seems to be the day I can do it. If you are watching and not subscribed to this channel, consider doing that, subscribing and whatnot. And if you're recently subscribed, or if you have been subscribed for a long time, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your support. I will see you next time. Goodbye.